Most Etsy sellers don't realize that their next bestseller is already sitting in their shop. The problem? They ignore the signs. I almost did the same thing back when I was still a fourth grade teacher and squeezing Etsy in between grading papers. I had a shirt that was getting some views, some favorites, but no sales. In those days, I didn't put much thought into the thought of doubling down or trying to really figure out what was a customer looking for, why is this getting views but not selling, what can I do in a future listing to maybe figure out what's working and try it a different way that will wind up getting me sales. And so today, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to be brainstorming and getting better at the art of doubling down. There's so many different ways you can double down in your shops. We have Marianella, and she submitted this listing here with marriage material. She listed this about 6 months ago. It's got 265 visits in the last 30 days, 12 favorites, and 13 sales. And she's wondering, okay, how do I double down on this? What should I do next? First, her design is excellent. She really embodied new trends, especially that were coming up 6 months ago. This has been very popular, this doodle look with this Beth Ellen type font. The next thing I would suggest, I would be scooting it out to other places. So the first thing that comes to mind is as a bachelorette, because I love to get a group angle on things. So the bride shirt, same design, marriage material, and then a matching bridesmaid material. Because it's getting traction, and that tells me that the bride-to-be really likes wearing a shirt that says marriage material, I would want to do maybe a more diverse capture of this phrase. Skeletons are such a fun element you can bring to any niche. So if you're looking right now, you're thinking, oh man, I wish Shauna would look at my listing and tell me her thoughts about doubling down. Go look at whatever it is you want me to look at, right? Do you have a skeleton version? Because that's a really great element to bring in. Another one that comes to mind really quickly for me is a raccoon. Raccoons have been very popular. I might try to incorporate a goose. Those are just ones that I know are so trendy right now. And the last thing I'll mention is the actual design itself. I would be wanting to use that in all of the niches that I'm trying to make meaningful movement in. So teacher material, 2025, mom material, that could be super giftable for that mom to be. A big thanks to Marianella for sharing that with us. I feel like we had so many great talking points on that one.